What's up guys, Rob at Optimal Bodies. Now today I want to talk about how it's hard to build muscle if you get too lean, so if your body fat gets too low. Mainly aimed at guys, but there's women, obviously a lot of women that bodybuild or want to gain muscle. It's very healthy, I've talked about that before, so I won't get into that. But as you get too lean, as your body fat drops too much, your body actually goes into a survival mode, so it makes sense really. See your body fat as a fuel tank, so just like your car, your petrol or diesel tank. That is your energy to run your body as if it would run the car. So as that's becoming too low, your body fat's getting lower, your body starts reducing its leptin signal. So that is the body's fuel availability. And as that lowers, your motivation lowers. So you might actually, as the leaner you get, you might actually not want to go to the gym. You've got less motivation, you're not as up for it, which is, it makes sense. It's your body's survival mechanism. So your body's always thinking, what happens if we get into a famine? As the body fat gets lower and there's no food around, your body doesn't know there's a McDonald's and Subway on every corner. It thinks that food is very scarce, so it might not be available. So as it lowers, it thinks, well, why would we waste energy building muscle, metabolically draining tissue? So actually building muscle takes energy and maintaining it takes a lot of energy. That's why the more muscle you have, the more body fat you burn just at rest. Body fat's been used churning about over just to maintain that muscle. So it doesn't want to build muscle as you get too lean, because other things building muscle takes a back seat. It's not a massive important job. There's other things like your immune system and just keeping your body alive, keeping your cells healthy. So your body focuses on that. So it goes into this survival mode. As you get too lean, your body's like, no, I'm not building any more muscle. We need to save energy. We need to conserve this tiny amount of body fat you've actually got left. Because if we starve, a bigger, fatter person is going to live longer than a leaner person. It just makes sense. The fuel tank's lower on the leaner person. So if your goal is to build muscle, but you're trying to stay lean and trying to stay around that either competition sort of looking, I'd say around, if you're getting below 10%, but you're trying to build muscle as well, you're trying to maintain that body fat at the same time, you're gonna struggle. I've tried it myself. As soon as I started upping my calories, I let my body fat creep up a little bit. Muscle just came on, and I felt like I was up for my session. The motivation was higher, which is that leptin signal, and that also links to your testosterone. So as leptin lowers, it sends another signal to lower testosterone to say, right, let's save energy, stop building muscle. This person hasn't got energy on board to be able to support this muscle and even grow it in the first place. So that's just a little tip from me. If you're struggling to gain muscle and you're one of these really lean people that really watches what they eat, then that is probably the reason why you may be failing. So I'm not saying get stupidly fat, but just slowly increase the calories, slowly put 2 or 3 up to 5% body fat on more, and watch your motivation jump up. So you have better workouts, you lift more weight, you create more stimulus for growth, and your body is out of this survival mode.